Okay, so we're going to work on the ideal gas law. And the ideal gas law is basically that PV equals N, R, and T. So P equals pressure, and V equals volume, N equals the number of moles, and R equals the gas constant, and that is 0.0, put a 0 in front of here, 0.0821 liters times atmospheres divided by moles times K. And then T equals temperature. And what we can do with that is we can rework it. PV equals nRT. We're given this, so we only need to find 4. We should be given 3 of these. So when you're working with problems, any sort of word problems, identify what you're given. 140 or 120 liters is your volume. Your 2.3 atmospheres would be your pressure, and the temperature is 340 Kelvin. Remember, it does have to be in Kelvin, so on other problems you do have to add or subtract the 273.15 to the Celsius to make it into Kelvin. So 340 degrees Kelvin is your temperature. So we need to find out the number of moles, which is N. Okay. So then we can just take our formula, PV equals nRT, and we can divide, in order to get rid of the R and the T, we can divide it on both sides, because remember, whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, we have to do on the other side. So RT, the RT's cancel. So now we're left with N equals PV over RT, which P is 2.3 atmospheres. And volume is 120 liters. And then over R, which is 0.80821. And that's going to be liters times atmosphere over moles times K. So we know that we also have to multiply that. I'll move that over. We have to multiply that by the temperature, which is 340 degrees Kelvin. So the K's cancel. Because remember, this is technically on top of here. Sorry. The ATMs cancel. The liters cancel. Where did I have the liters? The liters cancel. So now we're left with 2.3 times 120, which equals 276. 276 over, which equals 27.91, which we then can divide, which equals 9.88. 9.88, which will round up to 8 because it's 888. So we'll round it to 9.89. And the only unit that we have left would be our N, which is for moles. Moles. So N equals 9.89 moles. Ta-da! There you are. So that's how you rework the formula. Remember, you start with PV equals nRT, P equals pressure, V equals volume, N equals the number of moles, R equals, it's a gas constant of 0.0821 liters times atmosphere divided by moles times Kelvin. T equals temperature. And then you rework the formula to whatever you need and you fill it in. On problem 2, do want to remind you that this 200 degrees Celsius has to equal Kelvin. So Kelvin would be Celsius plus 273.15. I'd be perfectly fine if you just did 273. So 200 plus 273.15 equals 473.15 degrees Kelvin. So remember to do that when you do the temp for number 2. And the same is also true for number 3 and probably for number 4 and number 5. So that's it. If you need help, you know where to get a hold of me. We'll talk to you later. Bye.